and with His Word that brings life, and His peace will be there. And I want to be a peaceful person. I want, when people see me and touch my life, they want to, I don't know what you've got, but whatever it is I want. And I think that can take place. If we're going to produce miracles, the first thing that has to take place, in my estimation, we need a clean vessel that has a heart after God. And the things that He's placed in us, we don't quench the Spirit, we let them take place. And He didn't call all of us to do the same thing. Some people have the gift, they can prophesy at a drop of a hat because God's called them to do it. And there are those that their passion is to pray for the sick. And there are those that they love to make money and to give. And there are those that love to rule. Whatever it is in us, we need to let it come forth and be productive in His kingdom. And there are those that really God gives revelation and insight to. If you're going to pray for me, I'd like for you to know you spent time with the Lord. You know, one of the things that I made mention of, I think last week or week before last, talked about one of the brothers that is going on with the Lord. And I can still feel His hands on my shoulder. And it wasn't just a man. God's in you. His presence is here. His kingdom is there. And he walked with the Lord in such a way that I felt His presence when He put His hands on me. I miss that today. But I'm telling you, you have the same Spirit of God in you. The same Spirit that raised the dead. Changed the world. And ultimately, He's coming back for redeemed people that are doing what He called us to do. I want that same Spirit to work in us and to produce life. And we have such a relationship with each other, we don't hear about all that other stuff going on. I just want to bless you. When Mike comes to my office and leaves, I feel refreshed, and he probably never said that he always talked about it. He may have talked about my cell phone. Doesn't matter. But he brought the Spirit of God there. That blesses me. We'd like to pray for you this morning. If you have any thought of anything that you'd like prayer for, Jay and Conrad, would y'all come forth? And we want to allow the Holy Spirit to work. And if we don't receive the ministry that's here, we just spent time together. So if there's anything that you'd like prayer for, if you don't know the Lord and you want to say, the day's the day, I want to go through the door and invite Him in. If you just need a blessing today, let these guys put their hands on your shoulder.